When it comes to renting an apartment in Dubai, one of the most frequently asked questions by both tenants and landlords is who is responsible for painting the apartment, the tenant or the landlord? The landlord is indeed responsible for ensuring that the apartment is handed over to the tenant in a good condition. This means that the property should be clean, free from significant damage, and the walls should be freshly painted or in a good state. It is the landlord's responsibility to make sure that the apartment is livable and maintained according to the tenancy contract. It is highly recommended that the tenants truly inspect the apartment when they move in. This includes checking the condition of the walls, flooring, and the fixtures. One crucial tip is to document the apartment's condition through photographs. It's a good idea to email these photos to the landlord or property manager, creating a written record of the apartment's condition at the time of handover. This document can prevent disputes later on when it comes the time to vacate the property. When the lease ends, the tenant is generally required to return the property in the same condition as when they moved in. If the tenant has lived in the property for a long period, normal wear and tear is expected. However, if the walls have been damaged or customized, for example, if the tenant painted them in a different color, the tenant is responsible for repainting the apartment to match the original condition. If the tenant does not repaint or repair any damages before moving out, the landlord has the right to deduct the cost of repairs or repairing from the tenant's security deposit. This is why it's essential for the tenants to ensure that the apartment is returned in the same condition, or they risk losing part of their deposit. For tenants, the key is to communicate with the landlord. If you want to make changes or customize the apartment during your lease, it is important to get permission and keep in mind that you may need to return it to its original state. For landlords, ensuring that the property is handed over in good condition sets the tone for the entire of the tenancy contract and makes it easier to ensure that the apartment is kept in good shape. In summary, landlords are responsible for delivering the apartment in good condition, including freshly painted walls, if needed. Tenants, on the other hand, must take care of the property and return it in the same condition, repairing and repainting if necessary before moving out. Keeping records at the start of the tenancy and maintaining open communication with the landlord can help avoid any issues when it's time to hand the apartment back.